Hey, I'm Leon, the origami guy. In this channel, I will teach you guys some really fun origami models, and we'll also have you guys do some fun warm-ups and even quiz you. So, let's get started. All right, hello everybody. I'm back for today's fun fact, and I have school, so the upload times might be a bit slower, but I'll try my best to do well. Today's fun fact of origami. So, what do you think that is on the screen? And if you said crane, you're correct. Today's fun fact is that the smallest crane was made by Dr. Naito of Japan. And yes, this thing is like half a centimeter long, which is absolutely insane. And I'm making my own, which is actually the basis of today's question. All right, now I guess I'll show you guys what we're folding. It's this claw, and I know these look kind of weird, but here are the actual claw units here. And yes, they're kind of bent because they're really, really old. And then these units are the I guess finger units. You put them on, and then you put them on, and then you stick this on, and it looks like that. So there's a second part called there's a second part called the wrist, but I'm not going to teach you guys that today because it's like quite hard for you guys. I mean, I could fold this, but yeah, I think it's quite hard for you guys. So I'll teach you guys this part, and then maybe later I'll teach you guys the wrist. So for this model, you need some post-it note size paper. Just take some 6-inch, and then fold it in half, and then in half, and then just rib them like this. Or you could just straight up use post-its. So first step is to fold diagonally in half. This model is pretty easy. So crease sharply, rotate, and then fold in half in this direction like that. Unfold, and then rotate so these 2 points are facing you, and fold this point up to the top like that. And then unfold, rotate again, and fold this line to the crease you just made, like that. Now what you're gonna do next is turn over, or no, that was for the other claw. So now what you're gonna do is fold this point to the middle right there, just like that, and then rotate and do the same thing on this side. Fold to the middle. Now what you're gonna do is unfold here and then fold in half like that. Make sure to make accurate creases, just like that. Okay, now unfold, and then refold these two. So now what you're gonna do is bend this upward just like that, and then insert one of the points into the other. Just slide it in all the way. So since this is way too big to fit on your finger, like it'll just fall off, what you can do is flatten it, fold this up as much as you want, and then open it. Now what you're gonna notice is that it slides apart. So what you do is just put your fingers on the sides like that and put one finger underneath and then push, just like that. And then now you can just slide it on and adjust, and you can adjust it. So that's the this module. Now for the other claw. So what I'm gonna do is just put that over there, and then start on the claw. So the claw is pretty similar. First step again is to fold in half diagonally, crease sharply, and then fold in half again. Just like that, and then unfold, and again fold this point to here, unfold, rotate, and fold this edge up. Now instead of like the other one, you're just gonna fold in half like that. Make sure everything lines up, and then just I didn't line my folds up. So what you want to do is just make sure they really line up like that. Okay, there we go. Crease sharply, and then so let me get a pencil for this step. What you're gonna do is, so there's this line over here that's folded. What you're gonna do is on this point right here and this point right here, you're just gonna make a fold between them, just like So, here and here once again. And you're just gonna make a fold between them like that. Just basically fold it up so that the fold originates from the center and goes to that point, like that. And then turn over. So now this should be easier. You can just literally fold it up and match it. And yeah. So this one's actually pretty easy. It's actually really easy, but yeah. And then all you're gonna do is flip it open. And then you notice how this can separate like that. You're gonna wanna push it outward. Just push these in like that and then flatten. Now what you're gonna wanna do next is flip this flap over, just like you're turning the page of a book. Turn over and do the same thing on that side. So the next step is to open it and then flip this edge inside, but don't actually just leave it in, and then extend that fold over to here just to sharpen the claw, and then rotate and do the same thing. So you're not actually going to want to draw it on because it kind of shows a pencil line, but yeah. And then what you're going to want to do is the same thing on this side, and then now take these two flaps out, and again do the same thing like we did there. Basically just lock it. Put it in just like that. So this is a little harder to push in. You might have to mess around with it for a bit before you can actually shove it in. Like that, and then like that. Okay. Now, I think this should fit. Yeah, if it doesn't, just keep messing with it until it does. So you see, now I fit it, and then again I squeeze it in half, and then I can make it a little smaller, and then push like that, and then you're done. Ta-da! So this is one claw now. Let me adjust the folds a bit so they're sharper, and this is the claw of the model. Congratulations, everybody! You've made it to the end of today's weekly origami. So now there's just one more thing. Join my Discord, and the link will also be in the description below. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.